Hello friends and welcome to DWG World. Friends, this story is about a cunning criminal from Japan, a criminal whom no prison could imprison for long. How did this man keep running after breaking the prison? Behind him, it's a strange story. Friends, this man's name is Yoshie Shiratori. He lived in Aomori, Japan. Yoshie was born in 1977 to a farmer's house. When it got a little bigger, so his father died. After his father's death, his mother remarried, after which he started living with his aunt. Friends, this boy started working from a very young age. When he turned 18, he was working in a fishing company in Russia. He was always worried because of his poor condition. With the passage of time, he chose a wrong way to earn money. This is 1933, when it joined a gang of thieves. At that time, he was 26 years old. Friends were stealing the house of a businessman in this city on the night of April 3rd, 1933. A man of this gang killed the businessman's son while stealing. After this incident, Yoshie was arrested by the police. During the police investigation, the man admitted to the crime of theft, but denied the charge of murder. But the police accused him of murder and sent him to Aomori Prison in Japan, but he still maintained that he had not committed the murder. Friends' prison guards used to torture him severely. For many years, Yoshie was imprisoned in the same prison, but during this period, he continued to plead to escape from this prison. He had learned a lot about the duty timing and shift changes of the prison guards. One day in June 1936, Yoshie broke a piece of wire and kept it with him. The next morning at 5 o'clock, he knocked on the 6 doors of the prison opened with the help of the same wire. At that time, the shift of the guards of this prison used to change, and at the same time, only for 15 minutes, the guards were not present in this part of the prison, due to which Yoshie was able to escape from the prison. But friends, this freedom of Yoshie, it did not last long. 3 days after the incident, he was caught stealing from a hospital. After arresting him, the police produced him in court, and the court sentenced him to life imprisonment for theft, murder, and escaping from jail. Friends' time passed, and in 1942, he was sent to Akita Prison in Japan. He was kept in a special cell in this jail. The walls of this cell were made of copper. There was only a small light on the ceiling of this room for ventilation. He was being closely monitored in Akita jail. But in Yoshie's mind, a plan was being formed to run away from here again. Friends, the night of June 15th, 1942. He broke the light of this prison and escaped from this prison. The prison staff was surprised by this. How will this man climb the wall? Well, after 3 months, Yoshie was once again in the hands of the police. 1943. He was shifted to Abashiri Prison in Japan. Friends, this prison was in a snowy area. Yoshie was asleep on the ground without a blanket in this prison. But once again, this man started thinking of escaping from prison. Yoshie does not run away anywhere. That is why he was handcuffed with a weight of 20 kilograms. An ordinary person could not open these handcuffs. It took 2 hours to untie the handcuffs. But on one night of August 26, 1944, Yoshie managed to escape from this prison as well. How did he do that? This could not come out. Friends, this man was a criminal. That is why his nature could not change. 2 years later, he was caught again for murdering a farmer. And this time, the court sentenced Yoshie to death. He was held in Sapporo Prison in Japan. But in 1947, Yoshie also managed to escape from this prison. Later, it was caught again. Friends, this time when Yoshie was presented in the court, he requested the court. He said that if the jail staff doesn't torture him, he will not escape from the jail this time. The court acquitted Yoshie of the charge of murder, but he was sentenced to 14 years. This man quietly started serving his sentence in jail, and in 1961, he was released from prison after completing his sentence. Yoshie is a unique criminal of Japan.